is something coming to you now?
Always. Always. So first of all, the moment that I'm here, there's a couple different souls that are here within the room. But first of all, the moment I'm connecting, Howie, as I'm talking to you, it's like crazy. I have your father here. Because right away I kept hearing, I'm the father, I'm the father. And this is how it comes to me. And the way the spirit communication works, right, is that when souls come to me, they don't speak in full sentences. So I'll hear little things like, I'm the father, this is how I died. And then right away when I'm connecting with them, they'll start to show me different moments of their life. So the way that it works, just to kind of put it in perspective, as I'm talking to you, I saw this figure behind you. And then as I was looking at this figure, they kept saying, I'm the father, I'm the father. The moment I'm connecting with your dad, he said to me that he did not want to pass in this way. He was a little bit in denial over his passing. I know this was a sick man, but your dad was the type of person where he's showing me, when I close my eyes like this, I'm just looking at all the visions. He shows me that when he was here, first of all, he tried to ignore it for a while. He did not want to believe that he was as sick as he was. And then all of a sudden, he shows me it hitting him all at once. I keep feeling, because souls will make me feel things in my body. The moment I'm speaking to him, he makes me feel like I'm drowning when I'm connecting with him. Because he talks about not being able to breathe before his passing. And he's also telling me when I'm connecting, I held on as long as I could. I held on as long as I could. He's also bringing me back because he just said to me that one of his main messages to you is that he wants to thank you so much for the way that you took care of your family, but more importantly, your mom here in this world. He's bringing that through. He just said to me, you have no idea how proud you made me for taking care of her. This is crazy. He's also telling me he's very concerned about your mother, that there's been some health struggles that she's been going through here in this world.
It's true. He
just said to me about a fall. Did she just fall? Was there been a fall that had happened? Because he's telling me he's very worried about her legs. There's been mobility issues.
She fell about a year ago.
Okay. Anytime that I make reference to something, it would be within this past year, right? If I say like recently, so it was in the past year, because he's bringing that through. And he's also telling me when I'm connecting, which is so crazy, that he actually comes to visit her. So when I'm connecting, immediately he's telling me this. He's telling me that she's going through some physical issues within her body, but then he's also telling me about there's some mental issues that are going on with her as well. So has she had issues with memory or remembering here in this world?
She has Alzheimer's.
Okay. Did she ever tell you that your dad came to visit her or that she's seen him?
No.
That's interesting. He says to me, I come to visit her, I come to visit her. So if she ever says to you, hey, I see your dad, or makes reference to him, know that he does visit in spirit, because this is what's crazy. When souls get to points where they have issues with their mind or issues with their thought process, what happens is that when I don't want to say get close to death, but when we have a life-threatening illness, right? Or maybe it's that we have issues that are going on that affect our minds. There's no really clear-cut line on it. Souls will come through when they can to visit us, check up on us, and to let us know that they're there. It happens all the time before we leave this world. But sometimes we have to be also willing to ask the questions as well. So I would ask your mom, like, hey, have you gotten any visitors lately? Hey, has anyone come to see you out of the ordinary? Hey, have you thought about dad? Has dad come? And see what they say. Because a lot of times what I've noticed is that people will see people who had passed when they get really sick, but they're afraid to tell us about it because they're afraid that we're going to either judge them or we're going to think that they're crazy.
Well, it all makes sense. It does make sense.